I was looking for something for my kids, really for my daughters, to some inspirational story that could speak to them. And I sort of stumbled across this great book by Glenn Stout in a bookstore and was instantly blown away that this was a story I didn't know, that my family didn't know, my friends didn't know, nobody had ever heard it before. And so it was kind of shocking to me that Trudy was not known, around the world. And so set out to change that, and 8 years later, here we are.
I love Trudy, but I love the world that she lives in. I love the people that she's surrounded by. I love the way she faces obstacles. I love the way she overcomes them. I feel like this film is a tribute to sports people, it's a tribute to family, and it's a tribute to the real woman that swam the channel. She was the first woman to ever do so.
I finished competing professionally from swimming in June of 2021. I was just trying to find my feet away from the sport. I'm based in London. I was just doing some private coaching, and someone put me in contact with the producers. The producers were looking for someone, a female trainer, for Daisy to take her for a swimming assessment in preparation for for the film. And I thought initially it was just going to be a one-off session, and then it turned into we started training together, and then my involvement with the film just kind of came from there really. And I went out to Bulgaria for the whole duration of the shoot.
She told me after the fact, actually, I didn't know about this, that she has a fear of open water swimming. She doesn't want to go anywhere where she doesn't see the floor. So she had to overcome that and work on that, and I think it pays off. You can see it in the film.
He's a real visualist. He's an artist. He's a great storyteller, and he did Pirates with us, and did Kon-Tiki, so he's used to the water.
Daisy is really a wonderful friend, I really felt a very close relationship to her from the very first moment. I really started loving her as a partner while shooting the film, as my daughter. She is she's full of a very great humor. She is really full of fearlessness.
Me and Daisy just were hysterical most of the filming, so there was so much of it. And so I think learning how to swim with her in those days in the pool, that was such a special experience.
I kind of almost saw the film in two halves musically for me. There was the emotional side of it and kind of Trudy's emotional core and her family and her sister, and trying to really sell that love and that support and nurture. And then the other side of it was just trying to find a really exciting, propulsive sports kind of theme and really just make the swimming as exciting as possible and make it feel like kind of her athleticism and her strength.
This is like a film for all the family, and it's a beautiful, inspiring story that should have been told before, but I'm thrilled to be a part of it now. And it's been 2 years since we shot it, so it's been a long time coming. Yeah, it's really exciting.